The governor was in town today talking about wildfires. News 10's Jessica DeNova has the story.
This is just the beginning. We've probably got another 2 months. Got to be very vigilant.
A warning from Oregon Governor John Kitzhaber, who sat at the Glendale High School football field this morning, listening to leaders from Douglas and Josephine Counties, Oregon Department of Forestry, State Fire Marshal's Office, Oregon National Guard, U.S. Bureau of Land Management, and several other agencies, as they explained how the Douglas complex grew to nearly 33,000 acres and cost about $10 million so far. Everyone who spoke thanked all those working to put out the flames, emphasizing the importance of safety, especially after the death of firefighter John Hammack, killed Thursday by a fallen treetop while working on a Central Oregon fire. In southern Oregon, with the Douglas complex only 15% contained, Governor Kitzhaber assures fire crews will have all the tools necessary to put out the flames.
This is the number one priority, fire the Douglas complex for federal resources.
Kitzhaber says he's reminded of when he last held office as governor and faced issues gaining support to keep fires like these from happening year after year.
It makes absolutely no sense to underfund prevention and forest health and reducing fuel loads and then spend many times more than that on putting fires out.
U.S. Senators Ron Wyden and Jeff Merkely both agree it's time for a change in federal policy.
So the focus is on prevention, going in there and thinning out those millions and millions of acres of overstock stands, getting that material to the mills so we don't have to play catch-up ball when the fires break out.
Wyden and Merkley toured the fire camp after hearing the details of the Douglas complex.
Both senators decided to get a better look from above of what fields were burning and how much timber, if any, was left to harvest.
Senator Merkley says what may be salvageable won't be good forever and action needs to be taken quickly.
After a certain amount of time passes, the timber simply disintegrates in a way that it can't be harvested.
Covering your news in Glendale, Jessica DeNova, News 10.
Fire officials say more help is on the way, including help from the Oregon National Guard.